Hi, hello, and welcome to Jumeirah Gulf State. So this is our brand new design and bespoken kitchen. For this particular kitchen, the client wanted something very unique and with a bit of a wow effect, since it's a show kitchen and it's facing the living room and the dining area. So we came up with the idea and the concept of doing a full marble counter and also the doors. So on the side where we have the sink and also all the way around the island, as you can see, we custom made everything to be done in marble. So we don't have any other material except the carcass for the unit. So everything is custom made on this Calacata silver. Even the chopping board we did with the same finishing, so the client can easily take this piece and clean. For the island, because this is supposed to be an island where we will bring your friends, well, you can gather, you can have some appetizers, some tapas, some wine, cheese. So why not having your wine and your champagne display in front of your guests? So you can fill with ice. This is a normal sink, so you can fill with ice and you can have your drinks easy to get it with no trouble. So all this area here, we did this paneling, this lacquered grayish finish with some U-channel metal all around. So this U-channel we use mainly in all of our kitchen for all of our fillers, to cover our fillers. And then we incorporate a bit of this metallic and a bit of this stone, which are cold materials, with some wood details, just to give some warmth and some nice touch to everything. So for example, here we have our built-in fridge and freezer with the same finishing. So you can't see actually everything. Client can storage everything without you need to see what the client doesn't want to see. We also added a breakfast counter. Take your breakfast or prepare your breakfast here and have all the utilities that you need for your kids. Organize. We did the interior of the drawers in the wood finish, so it matched our wood slats. So the end, which is the part more near to the dining, we had more the glass area where we have the built-in wine cellar from Liba, and we also have the glass display. To give a bit of a pop of color, what we did was add these A-shaped stools. We also have this detail of a black leather with the velvet green, and also the legs bring the black metallic that we are using with a bit of a cap in brass, just to have an extra detail to the space. So for the lighting, because the space is so modern and contemporary, what we end up doing is cove lights all around the ceiling, and we add these magnetic track lights. So the good thing about the magnetic track lights is, because it's magnetic, you can actually play with the lights. So if now you wanted to have less light, you just put, if you want to buy 4 or 5 lights, you just apply this magnetic track. If you need that, if you feel like, for example, I need more light in one area than the other, you can simply move your light easily. So it's not like when we have a spotlight, we have a cut on the ceiling and we can't play around. When it comes to the track light, that's why I'm so fan, and I really am putting in all majority of our projects, is because it's so practical to use and it goes with your needs. If you wanted to have just a LED light, you can have it. If you want to have pendant lights, you can also add it. So you can add a variety of lights to these track lights as much as you want, and you can have less lights, more lights, according to the needs of the space. Also, you have the sink, double sink in this side, which facilitate while you are washing one thing and preparing the other. We also added, as we always do in all of our kitchen, a cooker tap, so you can have cold water, sparkling water, hot boiling water, so it's easier for anyone to just grab a glass of filtered water easily, and you still can have your other tap to match the whole of the design. For the cooker, the client already have this tap, but you can always have in any finish you want. We could almost use the same black. We can go for gold, brass. So nowadays you have a lot of varieties of colors that can match with all of the design that you are looking for. Another special detail that I want to share with you that we always do in all of our sinks, not only on the kitchens but bathrooms. So we never like to show this. Okay, so what we always do, we custom made a tray with the same quartz or with the same marble, so no one will ever see any dirty or mess going around. So it's a nice and clean countertop where everything is neat and perfect. And then if you follow me, we will just show what we did on the dirty kitchen, which is not that big, but it's very useful in some way also for the maids, or it's just going to be the dirty kitchen in some way, so it's going to be mainly used by the maids. But neither me neither the client wanted something that contrasts from the main or show kitchen, so we kept the same materials, we kept the same floor, and because this is a door that can easily be opened by everyone, so we wanted to have almost the same synchrony between what is there from what is here. So as you can see, all the doors that we used are hidden doors with a specific inch, so you don't see any. So when we have the door closed, it almost feels like everything is one paneling without seeing that you have a door here. So that's it. I hope you had enjoyed our bespoken kitchen, and I will leave you with a coffee time.